Alright, here for hopefully a real round 4. I just tried to record another match in a heads-up queue, and my opponent was playing Amulet. It was not cool. Not cool. So we conceded the match as soon as we saw Summer Bloom. Found a new opponent. Well, we also joined the queue again, and then the Amulet opponent rejoined the queue, which was kind of a dick move. But, we're here for a new round, a new day. What the hell does Arid Mesa mean? Kind of don't want to jam my Soulfire quite yet. What if it got like Searing Blazed or something? I'd feel horrible, but my opponent is playing blue, red, and white cards, much like me. Not sure if I should be holding Mana Leak here. Oh, see, my opponent's smart. They have Ghost Cord instead of Tech Edge. So smart. Wicked, wicked smart. Alright, missing our land drops. Time to go for the Grandmaster. Helix my Grandmaster. I'll Helix you. How's that taste? Lifelink Lightning Bolt. Basically doing that just to say that I was able to do it. Probably just gonna Kolagon's command back this Grandmaster at some point. Also, ooh, Colonnade. Hello. My opponent's making all these land drops. I'm pretty jealous. Why do you fetch on tapped? I don't get it. Alright, now we're making land drops. Awesome. Awesome. Not like we have a lot going on or anything, but it is happening. So, we're getting bolted because our opponent's at 8 cards. The tables have turned. Now, we'll return the Soulfire at some point, but I'm not going to start a war when my opponent is almost discarding. And now we might start a war. Discard away. Spell Pierce, nice. Happy to see that one go, actually. So that could end up mattering in a counter war. Red, black, X. Turn Soulfire, you discard. How's that taste? We'll happily pay for your leak or pierce. You got a path out of your hand, that's cool. Yeah, I'll just run it out there again. Happily take that path. I think we're going to start throwing helixes. Could use another red mana here. Black, white, blue. Draw some crads. Guess I should not have tapped all my white sources, but that's okay. Reman's pretty annoying. Alright, what is happening here? Oh, we're not getting cryptic commanded. That's fine, since we have another K command. Opponent could ding us with a colonnade here if they wanted to, but I think I'm alright with that. Snapcaster, no way! Get out! Felt like if my opponent had a spell pierce there, they would have used that to force the Snapcaster through. Might actually be colonnade time. So either this forces them to use the Ghost Quarter or a Path, either of which I am fine with. Again, maybe should have left open another white source, but our opponent's not going to pull the trigger anyway. Tech Edge is pretty sweet. Try and flashback this painful truths. Remand, no! Oh, cryptic. This is pretty bad too. Kind of surprised they didn't just go after the Snapcaster, but I will allow it. Mostly because I can't do anything else. And Snapcaster time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So they're going to Helix my Snapcaster. And I think I'm just going to try and K-command it back. If you have another cryptic command, I am screwed. Remand is doable. No! You have a cryptic also? No! Thought we were doing so well. Basically, you just want to save the tech edge for when they actually invest mana into activating Colonnade. So I didn't really want to just like blow edge there to take them off 6 mana because I didn't feel like that mattered all that much. But here we are. And our opponent did not leave open their Ghost Quarter, which makes me a little wary. So this might just die to a bolt or whatever. Nope, actually connects. Cool. It's definitely good for me. This match is going to come down to damage. It might just be like, you know, you get a bunch of card advantage, and that leads to having more resources and you being able to damage your opponent. But it is going to come down to damage one way or another. So we don't have our Hallowed Fountain yet. There we go. Last land out of the deck. Just shambling on over. No fear. Alright, now it's dead. Well, that would have helped earlier. Still probably pretty good now. Strand is kind of getting me somewhere, but not really. Only if they somehow end up having a Black Splash and Kolaghan's Command in their deck, but it does not appear likely at this point. Well, there's another Truths. I like that. Let's see where this gets us. Stop it. Kind of want to save that for Snapcaster, but I also kind of want to force through this Truths and not let them get anything going. This could be ill-advised. Is our opponent going to like triple mana leak this or something? It's kind of like a 3-for-1. Nope. I should have kept up the Foundry, maybe. That's alright. Don't really need that timely. It is reasonable for facing down opposing Snapcasters. But we have Lethal Burn in our hand if our opponent has nothing. That's kind of what it seemed like. I feel like our opponent's supposed to attack, but... So we have 4 red sources. I'll just bolt now. So we don't have to discard one of our sweet cards. Oh no. Gotta counter that one. Wonder when the best time for me to initiate is. I have 4 red mana and 4 red spells. So I should probably just wait until I untap. They're going to fire up Colonnade. We're going to path that. Which I think my opponent is expecting. It seems pretty obvious that I would have a path at this juncture. They're also out of basic lands. Oh yeah, now it's go time. Alrighty, Crumble, yeah. Counterspells, Lingering Souls. I might keep a Timely. Maybe Static Caster's better than the Timely because it lets Bolt take down Colonnade, but I feel like I'm going to have a lot of answers to Colonnade. Not a lot, I guess, but a reasonable amount. Alright, so Timely, Paths, Helixes are all medium. And that is 8. Yeah, I mean, I end up cutting the Timely, which can be nice in this matchup. But I have Lingering Souls, so... My opponent shows me Geist or something, I'll bring in a bunch of Timelies, probably. I wonder if Wear Tear is any good. Probably not. If it killed Keranos, then it'd be different. Celestial Purge does kill Keranos, so that's something to be wary of. Also possible Helix might just be better than Bolt because of the Burnout plan, which is weird. It's very strange. Maybe I'll just keep in the Helixes. My deck might be too much of a clunker at this point. I also have Painful Truth, so yeah, I want the Helixes, I think. Well, we're light on lands. We don't have black. We can do this. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Come on, top deck. Only land. That's a land. That's good. It's a good start. So far, so good. Nice work, deck. Nice work. Ooh, Scalding Tarn. You don't say. We are doing it. Oh, yeah. All right, oh, yeah. Just an embarrassment of mana riches over here. We have naturally drawn 3 of our basics, which kind of stinks. I like to get value off my opponent's paths and Ghost Quarters, but, you know. I basically want to save Crumble for Colonnade, but it's going to be tough when my opponent has a Ghost Quarter in play, too. Oh, well. Maybe we'll just do something hyper aggro and go after their Steam Vents. Oh, no. Can't do that anymore. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah. It's happening. Mirror Breaker. How do you deal with 2/1/1s? Mana Leak, huh? Mana Leak? Really? I'm actually going to allow that. I don't want you dropping no Karanoses on me. That would just be rude. Now I could go after my Watery Grave with Ghost Quarter if you wanted to. It's kind of a risky move. Alright, I kind of like that actually. I like it for both of us, honestly. And now my play looks masterful, even though I just got really lucky, where I drew another Black Source, but... So now we just have to stop our opponent from remanding this. That's by far the most annoying thing. Cool, cool. Now, hoping there are no electrolyzers in our future. Helix Me. Love it. Absolutely love it. Bolt Me. Love it. Opponent sees his win condition. Absolutely love it. I think I'm content to just sit for now. Don't think I really need to Stone Rain my opponent or anything. I am content to just chill for a minute. Yeah, use your cryptic command. Bounce my token. You are not wrong. That is definitely the play that you should probably be making. Path my Snapcaster is kind of annoying. Can't get it back with Kolgon's command. Plus, if you have any burn spells, probably should be saving it for my face. Crucible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do have Kolgon's command to go after it. That is really annoying. I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie. Wish I had Crucible in my deck. Didn't feel like the 2 tech edges were enough reason to. Another Cryptic. Just Mana Leak this, I guess. And then we can get their last card with another K command. Ooh, Soulfire. Hello. Could try and live the dream. Lock out the draw steps. Not going to do that, though. Just get to the last card. Be safe. Could be anything. Could be some sort of Keranos nonsense. Just another Cryptic. Yeah, Cryptic's tough in these blue mirrors when one person has Dispel. And that is that. Alright. So it took down a control mirror-ish. Black cards kind of gave me a little edge there, which was tight. And I think that's going to do it for me. So let me do this wrap-up real quick, and I'll let everyone be on their way.